In today's video, we're diving into one of the most fascinating and mysterious spiritual practices, astral projection, something that has intrigued and fascinated humanity for centuries. Have you ever wondered if your consciousness could leave your physical body and travel to distant realms? Exploring the unseen and discovering worlds beyond our everyday experience. Well, astral projection is a practice that claims to do just that. It's the ability to consciously separate your astral body from your physical body and journey through the astral plane, where time, space, and reality as we know it no longer apply. In the next 20 minutes, we'll uncover the full story behind astral projection, from its ancient roots to modern-day practices. We'll explore how it works, the techniques used, and the spiritual significance it holds for those who practice it. Whether you're a seasoned practitioner or a curious beginner, this video is going to provide you with everything you need to know about astral projection. By the end, you'll not only understand how astral projection can open up new dimensions of experience, but also why every spiritualist should know about this powerful phenomenon. Let's begin the journey into the full story of astral projection and see how this ancient practice can transform your spiritual path. Astral projection is the practice of separating your consciousness from your physical body and traveling through different dimensions. This experience is often referred to as an out-of-body experience or OM. It's the sensation of floating outside your body and journeying to places beyond the physical realm. Many people describe it as feeling like their spirit or energy is free to explore, while their physical body remains still in one place. Unlike dreams or vivid fantasies, astral projection involves a heightened state of awareness. Practitioners are conscious of the separation and can control where they go, who they encounter, and what they experience. It's different from lucid dreaming, which happens during sleep, where the dreamer becomes aware of the dream, but can't control or intentionally influence the dream world. Astral projection occurs while you're fully awake or in a deeply relaxed state. It's often triggered through specific techniques like deep meditation, visualizations, or even during moments of extreme relaxation. Once the separation happens, the person feels like they've left their body behind, and they can float or move freely in the astral plane. Many people report experiencing a sense of freedom, of detachment from physical limitations, and of exploring vast, limitless spaces that aren't bound by time or physical laws. Some practitioners believe that astral projection isn't just a spiritual experience, but a way to access hidden knowledge, communicate with spiritual guides, or even visit other realms of existence, whether that's other dimensions, the past, or the future. This makes astral projection an incredibly powerful tool for self-discovery, spiritual growth, and connecting with the greater universe. Astral projection has a deep and rich history that stretches back thousands of years. It's not a new concept or something that has just emerged in modern spiritual practices. In fact, astral projection has been mentioned in ancient texts, religious teachings, and spiritual practices from various cultures across the world. One of the earliest known references comes from ancient Egypt, where astral projection was thought to be a means of accessing higher realms of consciousness and spiritual enlightenment. Egyptian texts and rituals, particularly the pyramid texts, describe the soul's ability to leave the body and travel through the afterlife. The concept of the Ka, which was the spiritual double of a person, aligns closely with what we now call the astral body. Similarly, in ancient Greece, philosophers like Plato and Pythagoras also mentioned the idea of the soul's ability to separate from the body. Plato's writings, for example, speak of the soul's journey through the afterlife. And the concept of the philosopher's soul, exploring higher planes of existence, was a key part of Greek spiritual thought. Even Aristotle, while not directly endorsing astral projection, touched on the idea of a non-material aspect of the human being capable of transcending the physical. In India, the concept of astral projection is deeply rooted in Hinduism and Buddhism, where it is closely linked to meditation and spiritual practices. In ancient Vedic texts, such as the Upanishads, there are references to the soul's ability to travel beyond the body, to explore the cosmos and experience spiritual realms. Astral projection in this context is often seen as a tool for self-realization and a way to transcend the physical body's limitations. Yogis and spiritual masters have long used meditation and breathing techniques to achieve astral projection, which they believe allows them to access deeper knowledge and wisdom. Moving forward in history, astral projection also appeared in mystical traditions in the West, particularly during the Renaissance, where spiritual practices and alchemy flourished. During this time, many mystics and philosophers believed that the soul could separate from the body and gain access to hidden truths about the universe, theosophy in the 19th century brought astral projection into the modern spiritual consciousness. Figures like Madame Blavatsky and later Alice Bailey discussed the concept of the astral plane and how individuals could use specific techniques to navigate it. By the 20th century, astral projection became a major focus of spiritualists and occult practitioners, with many books and teachings being published on the subject. Some of the most notable works, like Robert Monroe's Journeys Out of the Body, helped bring astral projection into the mainstream. Monroe's experiences and research helped shed light on the phenomenon, offering scientific and experiential accounts that provided a more structured understanding of how astral projection works. Today, astral projection is practiced by people around the world. It has become a part of modern spiritualism and New Age practices, with many people using it to explore their consciousness, enhance their spiritual journeys, and gain a deeper understanding of the nature of reality itself. The history of astral projection is vast and diverse, showing that this practice has always been an integral part of humanity's quest for knowledge, self-discovery, and connection with the divine. The science behind astral projection is a topic that has intrigued both spiritualists and scientists alike. While many believe that astral projection is a purely spiritual experience, others have attempted to explain it through scientific theories and neurological research. One of the most common explanations is that astral projection is a result of altered states of consciousness. These altered states can be induced through deep relaxation, meditation, or even during sleep. In the realm of neuroscience, the brain plays a crucial role in the experience of astral projection. Some researchers believe that the sensation of leaving the body is a form of dissociation, which is when the mind becomes disconnected from the physical senses. This could happen when the brain experiences a shift in sensory perception, causing the individual to feel like they are observing their own body from a different perspective. Another theory involves the brain's use of different brainwave frequencies, such as theta or delta waves. These brain waves are associated with deep relaxation and meditation, as well as the sleep state. During these times, the brain may become more open to experiences that are typically outside of ordinary perception, including out-of-body experiences. Many practitioners report having astral projections during moments of deep meditation or right before falling asleep. When the brain is in these lower frequency states, Some neuroscientists have also proposed that astral projection could be linked to the activation of certain areas in the brain, like the parietal lobe, the part of the brain responsible for processing sensory information and body awareness. When this area becomes less active, it could lead to the sensation of floating outside the body. This is why some people describe their astral experiences as feeling like they're detached from their physical form, as though they're a separate consciousness moving through space. There are also studies on lucid dreaming and sleep paralysis that have shown similarities to the experiences described during astral projection. In cases of sleep paralysis, people often report feeling like they can't move their body, but are still conscious and aware of their surroundings. This is a form of dissociation that might share some similarities with the astral projection experience. Some researchers believe that astral projection could actually be a type of lucid dream, where the individual is aware of their astral journey, but can actively control it. Despite these theories, there is still no definitive scientific explanation for astral projection. Many scientists remain skeptical, believing that it may be a purely psychological or subjective experience. But what is clear is that these experiences are real to those who undergo them, whether they're a product of the brain or something more mystical. The phenomenon of astral projection continues to be a fascinating subject of both scientific and spiritual inquiry, and it has led many to reconsider the boundaries of consciousness and the nature of reality itself. Astral projection works by tapping into the deeper levels of consciousness, allowing the individual to separate their astral body from their physical body. This separation is believed to occur during a state of deep relaxation, meditation, or when the body is in a sleep-like state. It's important to understand that the astral body, also referred to as the spirit or energy body, is considered to be an extension of the soul, and it can move freely through different planes of existence. The process typically begins with a practitioner achieving a deeply relaxed state. Many people use specific techniques like breathing exercises or guided visualizations to help their mind and body enter a state of deep relaxation. Once the body is completely relaxed, the mind begins to enter an altered state of consciousness. It's during this state that the astral body becomes more active and starts to separate from the physical body. One common technique for initiating astral projection is called the rope technique, where the individual imagines themselves climbing an invisible rope. As they do this, they focus on the sensation of the movement and gradually begin to feel as if their astral body is detaching from their physical form. Other techniques include visualizing oneself floating above the body or imagining a cord of light extending from the body. These visualizations help the mind make the transition from the physical world to the astral realm. During this process, practitioners report feeling a vibrational state or energy sensations that signal the separation of the astral body. These vibrations can range from subtle tingling to intense surges of energy once the separation occurs. The practitioner may feel as though they are floating above their physical body or moving through different locations. Many people describe the experience as very real, as though they are physically traveling, even though their physical body remains still. Once the astral body is free, the person may find themselves in an astral plane, which is a realm beyond the physical world. This realm is believed to be a dimension that exists alongside our physical reality, but it operates on different laws of time, space, and perception. Some practitioners say that the astral plane is populated with spiritual entities, and they can interact with other beings, while others report traveling to places they've never been, or even accessing past and future events. Another crucial aspect of how astral projection works is the role of the silver cord, which is thought to connect the astral body to the physical body. This cord is believed to be an energetic tether that ensures the astral body returns safely to the physical form once the journey is complete. Some individuals describe the silver cord as a glowing thread of light, and its presence is often felt during the projection, serving as a reminder that the connection to the physical body remains intact. While astral projection may seem otherworldly, the experience is deeply personal and varies from person to person. Some may have vivid, conscious journeys, while others may only experience the sensation of floating or partial separation. For some, the projection lasts only a few moments, while for others it can feel like hours or even longer. Despite these differences, the key to successful astral projection is maintaining a calm and focused mind, as anxiety or fear can prevent the process from occurring. In summary, astral projection works by allowing the individual's astral body to separate from their physical form through deep relaxation and specific techniques. The practitioner enters an altered state of consciousness. From there, they can travel freely through the astral plane and explore realms beyond the physical world. It's a process that requires practice and patience, but many who experience it report profound changes in their spiritual growth and understanding of reality. Astral projection is an experience that many people describe as profoundly transformative. Once an individual separates their astral body from the physical body, they often report feeling a sense of freedom and detachment from the limitations of the physical world. During an astral projection, the practitioner may explore new realms, visit other locations, or even interact with beings that they wouldn't encounter in their waking life. These experiences vary greatly from person to person, but they are often described as vivid, real, and emotionally impactful. For many, one of the most common benefits of astral projection is the sense of personal growth and spiritual awakening as individuals travel through the astral plane. They can gain insights about themselves, their life path, and their spiritual purpose. Some practitioners report having life-changing realizations during these journeys, which help them see the world and their experiences from a broader, more spiritual perspective. It can also help individuals break free from the constraints of their daily routines, allowing them to connect with a deeper sense of meaning and purpose. Another significant benefit is the sense of peace and relaxation that comes from astral projection. Many practitioners describe the experience as deeply calming and rejuvenating when floating outside the body. They feel a profound sense of freedom from stress, anxiety, and the pressures of life. This sense of release can be incredibly healing for those dealing with emotional or mental challenges. Astral projection offers them an opportunity to step outside of themselves and gain a fresh perspective. Astral projection can also be an avenue for exploring the unknown. Many people use it as a tool for discovering new knowledge, learning about other dimensions, or even communicating with spiritual guides. Some practitioners report meeting beings of light or ancestors who offer guidance and wisdom during their astral journeys. Others may visit locations from their past or even access memories that they've forgotten. For many, this is one of the most intriguing aspects of astral projection, as it allows them to uncover hidden truths and experience a greater sense of connection to the universe. Furthermore, astral projection can provide individuals with a sense of empowerment. The ability to consciously leave your body and travel through different realms gives people a sense of control over their spiritual journey. It can also increase one's confidence in their own abilities, making them feel more connected to their higher self and the infinite possibilities of the universe. However, Like any spiritual practice, astral projection requires caution, as it can be an intense experience. For some, it can bring up unresolved emotions or create feelings of disorientation, especially for beginners. It's important to approach astral projection with a sense of respect and mindfulness, ensuring that the experience is both positive and beneficial. In conclusion, the experiences and benefits of astral projection are varied and deeply personal. For many, it opens the door to new levels of spiritual understanding, emotional healing, and personal growth, whether it's exploring the unknown, receiving guidance from spiritual beings, or simply feeling a sense of freedom from the physical body. Astral projection offers a unique opportunity to connect with something greater than ourselves. While astral projection offers numerous benefits and can be a deeply transformative experience, it's important to approach it with caution. As with any spiritual practice, there are potential risks involved. One of the primary concerns is the possibility of encountering fear or anxiety during the experience. For beginners, the feeling of separation from the physical body can be overwhelming, leading to feelings of panic or disorientation. Some people may even experience sleep paralysis, where they are conscious but unable to move, which can create a sense of fear. Another potential risk is the possibility of becoming disoriented when returning from an astral projection. Some individuals report feeling lost or unable to fully reconnect with their physical body after a projection. This disorientation can last for a short period of time, but it can be unsettling, particularly for those who are new to the experience. It's important to remember that the silver cord, which connects the astral body to the physical body, ensures that the individual will return safely, but the sensation of returning can sometimes feel jarring or uncomfortable. In addition to the emotional and psychological risks, there are also concerns about potential negative energy encounters. Some people believe that during astral projection, one can interact with spirits or energies that may not have positive intentions. While this is not a universally accepted belief, it's important for practitioners to be mindful of their surroundings and intentions when projecting. Many suggest protecting oneself with positive affirmations or visualizing a shield of light to guard against any negative influences. Physical health is another consideration. Although astral projection itself is not harmful to the body, it's crucial to ensure that the individual is in a safe and comfortable environment. before attempting it. Practicing astral projection while lying in a bed or on a couch in a relaxed environment is generally the best approach. However, attempting to project in an unsafe or uncomfortable setting could potentially lead to accidents or physical harm. Lastly, there is the risk of becoming overly obsessed or fixated on astral projection. While this practice can offer many benefits, it's important to maintain a healthy balance in life. Too much focus on astral projection could lead to neglect of physical health, relationships, or other essential aspects of life. As with any spiritual practice, it's crucial to remain grounded and ensure that the practice enhances, rather than detracts from, overall well-being. To minimize these risks, it's important to approach astral projection with proper guidance, patience, and respect. Individuals should always start slowly, gradually practicing techniques and building their experience. It's also helpful to have a support system in place. Whether it's a community of like-minded individuals or a mentor who can offer advice and reassurance, with the right approach, astral projection can be a safe and enriching experience. In conclusion, astral projection is a fascinating and powerful spiritual practice that offers the potential for profound personal growth, exploration, and healing by separating the astral body from the physical body. Individuals can access new realms, gain insights into their spiritual path, and even experience a deep sense of freedom and relaxation. While the benefits of astral projection are undeniable, it's important to approach it with respect, patience, and caution. As with any spiritual journey, preparation and mindfulness are key. Understanding the risks, knowing how to protect oneself, and ensuring a safe and comfortable environment are essential for a positive experience. By taking the necessary precautions, anyone can explore astral projection and enjoy the many benefits it offers. Whether you're just starting out or have already had experiences with astral projection, remember that the process is personal and unique to each individual. Keep an open mind, stay grounded, and always remember to approach your spiritual practices with a sense of balance and respect for the process. Ultimately, astral projection can be a valuable tool for anyone looking to expand their consciousness and connect with the greater mysteries of the universe.